Dude, that was a perfectly timed push out of the way. The past few years. Yeah, I don't know how any of that works, brother. I will keep it a buck with you. That is maybe I was a little too late for. I might have been like a minute too late to run that ad, but you know what? You know what? It's out of the way. It is what it is. Like 10 seconds might be missed. All right. What? Wait, what? He's on the ground. There we go. Let's go. Free bets is crazy. Welcome back in, chat. Sorry for the ad. Apparently, I was 20 seconds too late from being perfect. It's gonna be a map pick from Akimbo. Gonna be Wildcard starting on the CT side of things here on Train. Map pick though. Akimbo trying to run through onto A side. Fiku was able to take it down. Mexi, or I guess that's Dante. I'm not fully sure still. S5J just gonna swing out long dog. Fuzi able to find the kill. I'm trying to fix my mind right now. Is Fiku a goat? Yeah, Fiku's goated. Fiku is actually fucking dirty. I really like the Fiku pickup, actually. I know that the roster changes has been in a weird situation for Wildcard, but I feel like they finally found their footing. Bring Fuzi back, in my opinion, massive. I think Fiku is an awesome EU player. But previously, playing on OG for the run at the Austin Major as well, so. It is just going to be some pistols bought in this round for Akimbo. They have a smoke in the hands of Dante, Mexi Dante. I didn't adjust that. That's why it's bothering me now. Holy shit. Is today my first day casting? I'm losing it. There we go, Dante. Just gonna be all the stack of Akimbo players inside right here. Jaba, Molly, Throne. Reposition. It's not gonna speed them up though. They are just taking their time to go up towards heaven. This is also held on from Fiku. We saw them playing Train versus yesterday, I believe. I believe it was yesterday versus Nocturnal, unless I'm doing math incorrect now. I think they played Mirage Train. Here comes through. Jay was able to find the first, finds the second, finding a third, even dropping down. Fiku is there to also assist. The Fiku Jaba show over on the B side, able to clean things up. Flawless round for them. I think he could be more consistent than Sonic. I really liked Sonic too. However, I think right now this is an upgrade for Wildcard, and I think Sonic for Carson was an upgrade for NRG. Are different people, as both are on their face roster. Oh, well, that is Mexi. W Jeremy. I would have just been calling him Dante this whole entire time. W face it roster. I will get that adjusted here in a second then. Oh, Kill trying to come through. S5J able to take down Fiku. Peeping's there with the trade from the FAMAS, attempting to run back. Actually gets behind Xbox. Wing starting to come through. Fuzi taking down at Maxi. Peeping getting Roka. It's gonna be a 2v4 situation. That pop flash is going to be good for Stan. Swinging down. Lowrin will go down. Oreo's last player standing. He is just going to be down. Long dog. And then unfavorable fight. The swing. Yeah, the trade coming in for Peeping. Able to get the trade. Wildcard grab a third. And I can take this second, hopefully. Hopefully I have a second to do this. Oh, yeah. Weird. Weird. That was, this is good. This is good. All right, we're back. Light buy for Akimbo. Their buy into last round, it didn't really work too well for them. I was enjoying your lives, bro. I appreciate it, JR. I appreciate it. We've been getting at some information. It was S5J pushing down Long Dog. Currently held it on from Fuzi now. The bait and switch of some noise given. Do they have any util? They have no util. If they want to attempt this exec, it would just be jumping around the corners with Tech 9s. Bait out of the op shot. Roka may be getting into position here. Fortunately for him, not going to play ahead of things. Good, Carlos. And a minute left on the clock. Right now, bomb is towards A main. It is going to be an A main exec. I think they're all... I think they're going to go for a 5-stack and send it through. It's going to be tough, though, to break into this one. Fuzi's the initial one holding. Stan an early peek back around from Icon. And Peeping playing over at Xbox. But here we go. The hopes and dreams about to come through. 30 seconds left on the clock. They need to start swinging. Miss shot from Fuzi. Not going to go for a re-peek either. Second miss shot. Mexi does take down Stan. Okay, wait. 2 miss shots going through. Peeping staying alive. The trades need to come in. Fiku's going to be here to clean up shop. This is a hell of a round that Akimbo doing this much damage. Just not going to be the round win. Unfortunately, bomb stuck in the open. It was going to be standing here. It's an MP9. Just 8 HP. Finds the kill. Going to be the op picked up, though. So the MP9 drop. That is a good attempt from Akimbo. Some miss shots do come through from Fuzi. Fast positioning in towards A main. Full buy does come through here for Akimbo. It doesn't slow things down. Fuzi gets an opener that was up top. It's Heaven. Played aggressive through. Personally, I missed it. Just deep breath, dude. Today, dude, I don't know why today just feels off right now. I need sleep. Peeping in, holding in towards A main. 60 seconds left on the clock. This pop flash gonna be good for him to swing through. He does also hear the reload as well from the op from Oreos. They start making their way down towards Ivy. It'd be a little late if they want to, however. A 4-stack in. Yeah, the attempt to Fuzi able to get the second one out long. I thought he was gonna go back in for another. Just been staying on board with Peeping here. I know the swing eventually is coming through. There's 30 seconds yet again if they want to try this exec. It's a 3v5 situation. Peeping holding close. They aren't going to molly this one out. They're not going to clear it. Peeping been so patient. Able to find 2. Can't find the third, but... Okay, gonna just... Lauren's going to take the op and run away and look for the save on this one. It will be Wildcard grabbing a 5th. Let me lock it. Oh. Force buy around the op save through. It is going to be 2 Galils bought up, a Mac 10, an AK. It's something to work with. Hello, Stan. I see Wildcard at Frag. I didn't really get to watch a lot of Frag, actually. I kind of wish I did. I wasn't feeling the best over the weekend, so I slept a shit ton. This is live, Steve. This is live. We're stacking towards long dogs. Just gonna be a Roka inside of A main. Maybe I need to swap over to Roka. One of the other players for Akimbo. They have all the util actually in the hands of Maxi right now. I was going to say, he's not perhaps ready to throw any of this in. I know some util will come through. It's going to be peeping, doing some damage. Iku not cleared out just yet. He's able to find one at Roka with the trade. Reposition, trying to play alongside of the smoke. Another missed shot from Fuzi. Understands, playing back red to pick some things up, get some information. Jumps down into the op of Oreo. Was good, Trottah. Buddy coming in, tier 1, 4 months. Appreciate it, Goat. It is going to be a safe plant back site. The Ensign got to push things through. Fuzi's been holding on to this angle as well. Jaber going to be ready for the boost on site, though. But back turn down goes low runes. And Oreo's taking it down from Fuzi. Dude, I've missed every single Fuzi op shot. I swear. Yeah, I actually know. I've watched all of the ones he misses. And then I've missed all the ones he's hit. Fun fact. Stan used to be teammates with Larizin and Roka back in 2015 Tempo Storm. That is a fun fact. Wasn't Oreo, that was Oreo's. Get it right. My apologies, Cappy. My apologies. Tempo Storm dissipated. Jaber trying to go for a fight. Takes it down. SJ5 just smoke flash through. But yeah, I was going to say they're just going to spam it. Waits a second. Able to get away up inside of heaven. Fuzi's here, able to take down Oreos. Run away, leaving Peeping to play this by himself. Lauren's Maxi going to be playing together, met by Roka. All three stacked inside. Peeping's the only hold right now towards the B site. Now he is going to get seen, just running back. Insen dropped in. Roka, Maxi actually pushing forward with the bomb. Which is definitely some information gathered. Wildcard. They do drop back long dog, and it is... Okay, no, I lied about the drop back long dog. They continue to push forward long dog. San able to get one. Iku actually dropping the angle, holding in towards long dog. Reposition over, does a takedown. Glorins, and then Roka also taken down from Fiku. The 2K to close it out, and 7-0 start for Wildcard. They are packing the punch tonight. Rest of Wildcard was 12 at the time. That's actually crazy. Is that factual information? What, 2015? No, that can't be correct. 2015, no. Wait, actually? Think Fiku on Academy on any team besides OG seems weird. Yeah, he was a really good player on OG. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, to go down. Roka actually team killing on Oreos, but does kill Fiku as well. He attempts to go for the fight here. Fuzi playing ahead of the smoke, able to grab the kill on Oroka. 3-2 situation. Glorian's trying to run it down, but Fuzi hits another shot, cleans it up. Pulls here a wild card. I know. You guys, is it VSN? Am I saying that correct? That's good. Cheeseball. VSN, Friend. Fiku, also Polish. Friend is pronounced Fret. Fuck, dude. I thought Akimbo were a stronger team now. Akimbo did have a roster change. Not too long ago, it was Neo, Obi, Laxi, and them. Keeping's known about the HE is going to be sent towards him. They don't have a molly to clear this angle, though. It's fine. Oh. I'm like, I didn't know where this was. Hear how to pronounce Fuzi? Does he not know how to? Fiku clearing up, cleaning up shop. And Vin's his pronunciation. Like you're saying Vincent. Vince. See? What's up, Momo? All right, welcome to the world's most unbiased cast. It's an S, not a C. Oh, Vince. Okay, I got it right. Woo. Not biased. Hey, I will say I played a comp one day, and Roka. We actually played on train. Roka was on the other team, and he shit on me. So, you know what? We're taking the bias cast. We're taking it. We're taking it. I actually got shit on. I remember it. I think he dropped 30. We almost brought it to, or well, was it OT? No, it was comp. We lost like 13 to like 10. It's a good hat. It's a fire hat. It's a golfing hat. This cast, I feel like, hasn't fully been me casting at this point, but we're casting enough. We're going to be holding off inside. Smoke does get dropped inside a long dog, but that's not where they're going. Eyes right now are turned over for Akimbo towards the B site. This is currently held on from peeping as well as Jaba. The young guns. Like comes in, going to push peeping back a little bit, but staying here for the fight. HE was good. Peeping a little bit of a spam. Not seen, though. Takes down a Mexi for free. He was holding the cross, so they can't make it through. Fiku does go down to Roka. Roka finally getting this bomb planted back. Default. That incident's going to be good. Having to push over towards J-Butt, but not fully ready for it. Roka gets a 2K. Fuzi finding 2. Stan also finding 1. And Wildcard finding double digits. They do find a 10th. Out of blowouts, dude. You gotta just tell them to step it up. It is one of those weird situations, right? Like Train is a tough one to pick into. Wildcard do have a lot of experience with it, but also you're picking Train, you're starting on T side, which is tough. Which is actually tough. And especially with playing versus Wildcard, having a decent amount of officials alone on terrain versus good North American teams. I think some international teams as well. Yeah, I mean, Stan getting a 3K right there. This round's just pretty free. I want to try and say cool stuff. It's just unfortunate because like the kills are very split. Other than that one round, it was, yeah, Stan just kind of farmed. Does it seem as good with Stan and Fuzi? I mean, Wildcard has been a good team. Just they went through a decent, I will say a lot of roster changes in a short time. So it's one of those things where the footing wasn't ever fully found. But familiar faces back in the shop. The only one now kind of figuring some things out is Fiku. Peeping now in a more structured environment, I would say. Peeping when he first joined, kind of joined as everything was shifting. Play from Stan out here towards Ivy, able to find two. Does hear the footsteps of Oreos. Fuzi's back turn. They're just going to be holding on to him. Takes down Oreos, and the last player standing is going to be Mexi, left in a 1v5. And what are you going to do today, Stan? Oh, you're going to look for the AK. Stan, it's the last round. It's the last round of the half. It's the last. You don't need the AK. Fuzi's going to find the kill with the Tech 9. And it's going to be a 12-0 half. Wildcard absolutely farmed on their CT side. I wanted a chair tackle this game. Hey, it still could go 13-0. It still could be a chair tackle. You see Jake Lucky's posted you on Twitter. I did see Jake Lucky. Also, Osni posted. That Fiku mispronunciation is a bit aggravating. Wait, Fiku? Is it Fiku? Fiku? Okay, Fiku. Fiku. He's just gonna find the kill. I'm on board with Oreos here in heaven. They know about him. They're actually ignoring him for the time being. Fiku's around on the flank, or around on the play take. Oreos has just been saying up towards heaven. Peeping wants to push his way through. It's all these isolated 1v1s. They're actually leaving Peeping just dead alone on site. The rotate attempt over towards A. Stan is low. W, new name. And down goes Fiku. Roke able to find the 2K. That's good, Bodie. Air tackle time. Oh, dude, it's reverse sweep. We're going to OT here. Popped up on my favorite page. I was like, I know that streamer. That's sick. That is actually sick. I know one of like my my IRLs. He also like plays games and stuff with me. Yeah, like the first time it happened, he's like, dude, I just love going on to Twitter and seeing that, you know, scrolling and then seeing Jake Lucky post you. He's like, I don't even need to watch your streams anymore. I'm like, yeah, thanks. No force spy coming through from Wildcard into this round. It is just going to be some upgraded pistols, a smoke in the hands of Stan. Smoke going to get thrown in. It is up and over, going down Icon. Free kill here onto Peeping. There is a 3 stack right now for Wildcard on the other side of this smoke. We'll go down. Clorin's trying to take this fight. He's able to get one. It traded out from Fuzi. Down goes Fiku inside of main. It's now just going to be Jaba, last player standing in a 1v4 with the FAMAS. And 30 seconds on the clock. However, behind him, Oreos shooting him in the back of the head. Gonna clean that one up. If this actually goes to OT, I don't know. They got 2. They're on the board. Multiple. Tech right now coming in down Ivy. Rins, what are you going to do here? It is just going to be mollied off right now from Oreos. However, keeping able to tuck closely to hold in towards CT. Oreo's actually not pushing through, just tucks himself away. OT, take off the hat. Joel, do we have an Akimbo hat? Roka coming in with the trade. Just hold from Oreos. 4v3 situation. We still got 50 seconds left on the clock. Fiku has been holding it down. Icon. No one has peeked their head yet, though. Having the smoke out. Oh, what the heck? What happened? Actually, will go down. It's the attempt to fight here, but Oreo's gonna be a little tucked away. J-Butt, last player standing, left in a 1v2. Roke is able to find the kill. Down goes J-Butt, and Akimbo finding a third. The link to the Akimbo hat. Oh, shit. Oh, we got it. It's on sale! That actually is a W shirt. I do like that shirt. There's a light by coming through for Wildcard. Stan was heard making some noise going here. Does have a molly for this. I think he could just be a little bit of a bait, and they are going to make their way over towards B here in a second. S5J able to get one. The trade though, Jaba one dig onto him, waiting for the second player to make his way through. Jaba missed shot though. Roka back towards CT. And Oreos get a clean up shot. The plant was good though for Wildcard. But Akimbo, I almost just said Amcal, but Akimbo finding a fourth. Why is Fiku on Wildcard? Because Wildcard picked up Fiku. I smell a legacy, a 12-4 lead. Brexton, this was a 12-0 lead. It's different. It's different. Triple HE towards A main. Not one of them actually made it into A main, but Roka, Oreos, they're each finding one of their own. Mexi was going to make his way in towards Long Dog. Jaba going to go down to Mexi. Last player standing, peeping. Left in a 1v4. This is... Some dominant rounds are coming out of Akimbo right now. Good analysis as always. That's what I'm here for. You know, what else could you ask for? There's a minute left on the clock. Peeping right now, making his way inside. Are you looking at a save here? Are you gonna just attempt to go for it? Look for some damage. Any timeouts left? I don't think any timeouts were called in. Being able to get one. Wait, B is free. Little does peeping know, but waiting for the cross out of connector. Oh, that was cooked. Little over seasoned, some might say. I'm gonna go for the stick. No, he's actually faking it out. He wants to take these 1v1s of them just pushing through, but it's a fake. He gets the one onto Mexican Connie. He's like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try and go to site. Hey, there was 10 seconds peeping. Gotta pay attention to the clock. Sponge? Hell no. Trottah? Fuck. How badly CT sided do you want? Valve? Yes. Yeah, no. Oh, you want a map that anything can happen like Anubis, or do you want a map that like you just know what's gonna happen? Oh yeah, word. We'll take 3 of those. Actually, here's a burn damage on a Fiku. Fiku's actually able to find the kill. Roken, no shot on Nafuzi. However, heard Fiku cross it back in towards hell. This timing is brutal though, because Peeping's gotta be here to find it. What's good, Moose? Backside. Lorenz will end up going down. It's just going to be Oreos. That's 5J. He was able to find one on a Fuzi. Knocked down to 12 HP. Oreos left in a near impossible 1v4. Peeping able to find the kill. And 13-5 on the board to end map number 1. Wildcard will be taking it. And you know what? Next map, chat, I actually will attempt to will attempt to spectate, because that was pretty terrible for me, and I apologize. But I will see you guys here in a second. All right, there we go. We are in here like swimwear. We got Akimbo starting on the CT side of things. Wildcard on the T side. Fucking good moves. Gonna be Wildcard throwing missed smoke outside on Nuke. You know who we have to call. Ghostbusters. Fiku able to grab one of the kills for free. Oreo's also grabbing Jaba. Continue to run things down. Just gonna take J Hall and probably just gonna drop down to B, I think. No, they're going up heaven. Okay, has made his way through hut. Might have been spotted from Fiku. Fiku's got to be holding the angle down. Goes Roka. Lorenz going to be left in a 1v4. Does have a kit on him. Does have a pair of dualies. And the stack from Stan and Fuzi. Able to find the kill. Wildcard taking pistol. Getting the plant down as well. And grabbing a pair of dualies. The freestyle of it would... Wait, what? That's a song? I actually did add a channel point redemption. Currently gonna be doing another one. Suggestions from David. We're gonna make it so there is an auto timeout redemption channel point for time someone out. 1 minute freestyle. Yeah, okay, bud. 1 minute. It's gonna be the force buy attempt coming through for Akimbo. This is gonna be an ugly situation. Luckily, S5J gonna move away over towards ramp. Intense cast coming in. I forgot I actually turned that back on. S5J. Molly gonna go over towards him. Pushed back out towards ramp. I feel like Stan runs through. No, okay, not gonna run through. Some respect today coming in. Holds the max and moves with the boys down on site. And it is gonna be a plant here coming in from Jaba. Probably, oh, yeah, probably for double. Will get planted down on B. I'm swapping over here with Fiku. It's a save attempt for the Akimbo players, and they don't fully know about Fiku outside. Maybe they do, because he's knocked down to 52, probably from earlier on. He's able to get one. This is an AK in his hands, and I highly doubt he wants to give this over to someone for free. Baits out Unbreakable, takes down Glorins. I think Roka might go take the fight. No, not going to take the fight. Just going to go back towards CT. Grabs the deagle. Can you make the battery last longer? No. I can't. That was a very intense cast. Yeah, that was a bad intense cast. No. I want to intense cast the next buy round. That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what? No, I want to do intense cast this round as well. You know, that's what it is. Yep, for sure. Swords, trust me, bro. Tricky is gonna get naded open peeping, just throwing the smoke. Prepping ready to see if anyone's gonna be crossing there, but they are gonna be making their way eventually over towards ramp. S5J gonna get deleted from Fuzi though. It will be the opener, and it will send a wild card moving forward. Fuzi also gonna take down Oreos. Down secret already is Fiku. Oh, but Mexi able to find the kill. AK acquired. Can't be a chance to still save this round. However, Stan, back 10 in hand. That double molly through creates so much space. It's good, Tanner. Good, Zen. Let's good. Let's go. What's good? Stan able to find the kill. Down goes Mexi. Down goes one of the AKs. Roka has his hands on another one. We're trying to sit back side. Roka playing ahead of the molly. Jabe is able to find the long range kill with the Mac 10. I think Lauren's probably just gonna grab this AK, attempt to save. Oh. Maybe should have saved. David, we have a first timer here with us today. Like Cass today? Botan, we got NACS on tonight. Got NACS on. I've been sleeping like shit though. And that's not good. Is peeping an opper? No. He's a rifler. Intense Cats, yeah, you're absolutely right. Full buy in on this round. Intense Cats was redeemed about 7 rounds ago. And here's the one to do it. Pop flash outside. Mexi's just gonna throw it in. There's a run already, a crossover down towards Secret from Stan. She's not able to find anything. Glowrins does take down peeping. I like this reposition for Mexi though, playing deeper in towards CT. Also tagging up Stan as well. I keep saying is. That is so tough. Does he get a swing out? Squeaky able to find the kill right there. Little does Mexi know there's been a reposition as well from Stan. Back towards garage. Been jiggle peeking it, but the timing's going to be brutal. I don't think Mexi saw him. Cross towards garage. He has an idea that someone could be outside though. And starts to creep forward. Going in towards Mini. Gonna peek his head. It's 5J. He's gonna be up top rafters. It's just gonna be some information. Little bit of a bait to help the rest of Wildcard boys run it down inside a secret. It will be Jaba and Fuzi jumping their way. They will be able to get the plant here. Stan just gonna hold inside a vent. Maybe they're not ready for it. 5J, do you want to go down for it? Is this the chance? It does drop. Stan's able to get one. Can't find the kill on a Mexi, so it does create a 2v2 situation. Jaba, Fuzi, both super low. Retake with the op over on a ramp. Fuzi able to find that kill. Mexi, last player now is standing. He's holding door to see if he crossed out. He's able to find the kill on a Jaba. So comes in, missed shot from Fuzi though. HE back. Sight, there's no kit, and there's no time. Mexi is on 1 HP. Fuzi's able to find the kill. Everyone's dead, though. Wildcard, they do grab a 4th round. Hearts, I appreciate the primer. Trottah. What's good, Taxish? When did Fiku get picked up? Fiku got picked up right before Fragville. I want to say, has it been a month? Less than a month? Force bite coming through for Akimbo here. We do have Roka with an XM actually playing inside of HUD. Wildcard not giving any opportunities. They're just going to be making their way outside. Long time no see. It's not a redemption, lol. Peeping's gonna get ran down in lobby, and here one shot. Roka just straight head tap through with the XM. It's a wild card. They need to make a decision on what's the where's the best place to go here. You're just gonna take it back inside of CT control. Long time no see. Actually try to find some damage. I believe that was on a Fiku. Down to 70 or down to 77. The HE as well sent in towards Mini. No shot, they go ramp. No shot. This is a cook on the XM on this round. Oreos is going to be here. There is a 4-stack as well for Wildcard, making their way inside of J-Hall. Oreo is only able to grab one. Oh, and it's a fake. It's actually... Is it a fake? Yes, it is a fake. It is a fake there. No, wait. No, it's not a fake. Single, double, both getting opened up. Trying to run away. Zeroka Jaba finds himself a 2K. They're out here faking me out, dude. Fake of the fake, dude. It's not even a fake of the teams, it's a fake of the caster. This game starts so late, or is it normal time? The series started at a normal time for NA. Although NA used to be a little bit sooner, but since we went into the cup formats, it actually, I believe it pushed NA back an hour or two. Peeping was able to get the opener through the smoke. Headshot onto Roka. Tried clicking Mexi, but Jabo was able to find the kill fast through the smoke. I want to watch some of the Akimbo players, however. Every time I seem to click on one of them, they kind of have been dying. In the solo cup, water. So 5J made an aggressive play in from ramp. Finds a free kill onto Jaba. Bomb not seen yet, though. If they do want to go for an A exec, they are going to be met by Oreos holding backside right here with an op. Those Glorians on top of hut. reposition actually did not pay off. He ended up dying to the molly, falling off of hut. S5J left into a 1v4 situation. He's able to grab one for free. Stan can plant back site though. S5J just going to be running towards T-spawn. Absolute beelining it. Him through the wall is not going to find the kill. S5J, that's a free AK upgrade. He's going to take it, run away. It will be Wildcard grabbing a 6. A save from S5J.
Terrorists win.
Predictable. Yeah, I heard with Skinrave, and now Axed is stepping in and filling in for the time being because they can't make a roster change. It's good, Cardone. Wildcard are looking good. Comes through, Glorian starts to burn in. The HE disperse as well. Jaba pop flash through. They're able to get the kills. They're already down ramp. They're on the B side. Wow. What a beautiful exec through. Oreo's inside of single. Open this, but it's not going to be planted for you. Can't really jump away. Oreo's tagged in the head right there. Dropped to 41. They're staying for the fight. Jaba peeping, finding one of their own. Fuzi taking down Oreo's. Wildcard grabbing a 7th. Akimbo, their money's not the best. Yep. Posture check. Yep. I need to get a posture corrector. I feel like that's a worthwhile investment. Okay, I think wanted to run it through in towards lobby, but the molly does come through from the teammate. Slow walk starts. Lucy was holding on to the angle, does drop it, leaves it over for Jaba though. Timing's good. Maxi does need to stay alive and wait. Roka to be on a flank, able to find 2 of his own. Some damage. Roka finding the kill, and then it is just now gonna be Fiku. Left in a 1v3, doesn't have control of the bomb, and no shot. He's ready for Oreos inside of garage either. Although I don't know if Oreos... Oh, Oreos is gonna peek out. Actually does get deleted. Got Fiku bait footsteps towards T-spawn. We're debating on if it was real or not, but not too sure. Still a winnable situation with 40 seconds remaining. Also, Gordon's playing super deep inside of Squeaky, so it is just going to be a Roka, the initial hold to try and hold on to the bomb. He only has 1 flash as well, and back... kind of continuously getting turned. Whereas it needs to push forward here. You're trying to go in for the fight, but Roka able to find the kill, and Akimbo, they are on the board. They do grab their first. It probably did not help. probably did not help Brexton. There is going to be a play outside right now for Wildcard. Currently held on for Mexi. No one else going to be here with him. Oh, Eduardo. Okay, has made his way over towards Mini, but doesn't go for the hold outside. It's just going to be Oreos down here. Fiku crouch peek through. It deletes him out of the way. And it's an absolute full send steamroll down onto the A site. Fuzi's posted up to hold the push in from Secret. No one's going to be making their way there. It is the play down ramp, peeping late inside a lobby. I think this should just be a save here for Akimbo. That timing as well, peeping able to find one, but right behind him, Glorian's grabbing a kill. Yeah, but this is a save. This is a save, but usually up top, Silo able to grab the kill on a Glorians. That what's the opt down? Uzi getting a second. Now it is just going to be last player standing. Maxi deep inside of CT, only saving an A1. Uzi's been playing some different CS. What's his KD been since during this cup so far? Or his his rating. New players paying. They're inside of NA. No, it's only 3 times today, Ty. This is a third. This is a third live. That's good. Gonna be Wildcard. They made their way down towards the B site. A interesting buy in the hands of Akimbo. Oreo's down working with the 5-7. The only one holding on to B right now is Mexi. If he stopped right there, okay. The reposition deeper in rafters here. It was able to find the first one. Do they continue? Do they send this one through? Not looking too promising. He was able to grab one, peeping one of his own. His Glorians and Oreos. Back out towards CT they go. Oreo's gonna make his way into Secret. It's only gonna be peeping here. Able to find the kill. That's a free AK. BQ is running right now to get over here. Luckily, Oreos did push forward. Free AK saved through. Yes, Maxi's player profile on HLTV does say Mexican. Where am I from? I live in the US. I live in Florida. person outside. I'm actually just going to be holding the angle. I'll flash through. No one's actually sending their way yet. Fiku spotted back red. Actually going to be playing over the smoke, holding the cross, and takes down Fiku. Great reposition onto Unbreakable. Yes, Midwardo. It is the real Roka. Or no, I used to. I live like Central. I live like near Orlando-ish. They'll play here from Wildcard. I think they're trying to grab lobby control. Lawrence could make his way inside of Squeaky. This time he's going to be weird, and it's going to be an A collapse here in a second. Roka's able to get one. Fuzi insta-trade. Even clearing through over towards Vent. Jabe is able to find a kill. Fuzi trying to connect a shot. Here's a flank coming in as well. Goes for an aggressive swing. S5J able to find the kill. Bomb will get planted. Oh, good movement right there. Dan left in a 1v2 situation. Oreo is going to be up inside of heaven. And trying to find the first. Can't find one of them. Can't find the second either. Will be, speaking of a second, will be a second one on the board here for Akimbo. Do you think this is rigged? No. You're in Orlando too. Let's go. When are we gonna have this conversation? He's not though. Maxi miss op shot outside. Fiku. Wait, he's already crossing. He got the timing of the century. No one knows you're down secret. The cross from Mexi over to Unbreakable. I have to click through 11 people to get to him. And there is an attempt to fight right now inside of lobby. I'm clicking everyone that's inside of a smoke. Beeping able to get one. It turns around. Gotta be ready though. S5J's there. Low HP. And it's up to Fiku. They should have no idea. They're finally gonna pick up an idea though. Able to grab one. Molly as well. Will push Oreos forward. Burned it down, however, to 20 HP. Fiku staying alive here. Mexi left into a 1v1 situation versus him. Is there util on the ground that he can work with? I don't even think he cares about util. Wait. He picked up bomb. But Maxi has oh, he actually starts to reposition away. Nuke does go down to B. Baits him out. Secret. BQ. Up heaven he goes. Bomb has been planted. And Fiku is holding towards Squeaky. Holding as well towards Vent. But Maxi, you're going off the ladder, able to find the kill. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. That was so cooked for that was such a great situation that Fico is in. And then it went to dust. Good shot. Huge. Massive, some might say. That's crazy still. That is actually wild. Another one bites the dust. No, this is Nuke. Oh, we are just going for an Akimbo A-stack. I mean, it is in the logo. Is he able to get one inside of heaven? Oreos does take down Fiku in a bomb plant back site. Bomb has been planted. Keeping in Jaba currently on the flank on this one. Keeping finds one on Naroka. Lauren's trying to reposition away from backside. He's able to actually stay alive. He finds a 3K. There's a drop backside as well from Stan. Finds the damage, but can't find the kill. Stan clutching it up. Good attempt, though, from Lawrence. Getting the 3K on the pistol. Just couldn't find the kill that mattered the most on a Stan to close the round out. But 10 double digits for Wildcard. I don't think Stan wants a decoy. My streaming fissure. Unfortunately, the last fissure, I didn't get co-stream perms. They weren't giving out co-stream perms, so no. As of right now, I can ask again. I'll try. They'll probably tell me no. Stream Dota? Hell no. I'm not Gaben. Coming outside, I like this push from Fuzi. He takes that one. Fiku able to grab one of his own. Last player standing is going to be S5J over towards ramp. No damage found on Wildcard yet. Might remain that way. S5J over towards ramp. It's looking like Wildcard should be able to grab an 11th. Keeping just going to be holding this. Shadow seen. Kill confirmed. Will be Akimbo able to buy into the next one. Is this the last one? This is my last series of the night. HLTV confirmed did just go to kick. Yeah, Joel sent me that on Twitter. Full buy through for Akimbo. What can they do? HE outside just going to get thrown in. It seems like a little bit of a fight towards Squeaky. I thought he was going to swing through, but they didn't hear the running. The util was not being fully sent through. Vicky, you're here outside right now, right? Oh, he's prepping the pop flash through for Stan to run in with an XM. There's just going to be outside control right now for Akimbo. They're in a 5v4 man advantage. Akimbo just making their way out back CT. But finding a little bit of information, only knows about S5J, and they should know about the possibility of the rest. Like this hold from Fiku, takes down Mexi, and up towards heaven, 4-stack, pop flash in. Fiku trying to play closer towards site, trying to get them on the drop, right above rafters. Gonna say right above on rafters. Dude, Stan is still holding on to that XM. He wants to find a kill with it. He's not able to do it. Okay, but he finds one, picks up an AK. It will go down. Oreo's able to grab the kill. A 4th one for Akimbo. It will hurt Wildcard's economy a bit. If they can win this round, it would matter a little bit more. Because Wildcard would be broke. Here comes Spotify. We went to the one that was at the major. W. Play towards outside. Fuzi's going to be boosted, taking the fight. Out towards red. Oreos will go down. HE will connect to Fiku. Knocked down to 58 HP. With all this, it has been a... No. Yeah, okay. It is going to be a reposition here for Akimbo. Drop back. Pick up a bomb. I don't know how I feel about this knife. I don't like this. I hate that inspect. Oh, I hate that knife so much. That inspect is so bad. It's not even the skin. It's just the knife itself. I hate the pull-out animation. Gonna be the exec coming in right now for Akimbo. Double is just gonna get opened up from Jaba. One making their way in towards control on the stand. And actually running it through. Roka had bomb in hand. Jaba also finding the one on S5J. And Mexi Glorin's post up deep side rafters. Jaba's able to find the first single, gonna get open. Glorin's runs it down. 14 seconds. You need to attempt to save here. Or die before time runs out. Default knife inspect. No, it's not the default knife inspect. That one like flips around, like it levitates in your hand, and then you catch it. Oh. So you're about to chop down a tree with that thing. Akimbo is full sending it on A. Jaba able to find a 2K. Stan finding one of his own. That's going to be it. That will be GG's. Wildcard taking the series 2-0. In a quicker turn of the end right there. But GG's nonetheless. Fast A attempt from Akimbo. GG's to them. Little bit of a fight. Maybe could have been a little bit better. I will say Wildcard in this series. I mean, they are the strongest team right now inside of Cup 2, in my opinion. So they continue. They move on in upper bracket. Akimbo still alive. They do get dropped down a lower bracket, and I believe they will play tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to do the closer, and I will see you guys on the end screen here in a second.